These are the Letterboxd one-liners for Hidden Fortress. Let's roll them. God, I love a movie with two dumbass friends. Just a couple of idiots messing stuff up throughout the film. Big fan of that.
There's like the added side of them being also just greedy idiots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that adds a layer to it where it's like every time there's the slightest inconvenience or like the slightest obstacle, they're like, we got to take off with the gold.
Right. Yeah.
I do have to admit, like, I kept seeing different pairs in other films that these guys reminded me of. I was like, oh, the brownies from Willow, oh, Lenny and
sure.
Squiggy, like, oh, just transcendently hilarious characters.
That's right.
I think that the R2D2 C3PO thing, it's used to like a cool effect. In that they're just kind of hanging, right? Like there's no ulterior motive necessarily that like besides like don't die that like a C3PO has. Like a C3PO, like if he goes somewhere else, he doesn't have like there's no alternative vision for him besides just like kind of moving forward with R2D2 and being his translator.
It's drained of the self-interest that is in this film. They're just they're
I think
to
that
make
works.
it through the day.
I think that works better in Star Wars, but also Han Solo kind of just has the self-interest. Like it's like they split those two characters into two different things.
Absolutely. Add Neil Patrick Harris, and this 100% could be a Harold and Kumar movie.
It does have like a hang vibe to it.
Yeah, I just wish he showed up on a cougar. And
that scene was cut. The studio cut it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of like the Japanese burger equivalent. Like, man, we just want to use this gold to buy a bunch of burgers. Like,
we'll have to workshop that
with Wagyu beef.
I didn't realize booty shorts were so popular in men's fashion in medieval Japan.
Just
Kurosawa milks the fuck out of those thighs. He's like, and the Princess Yuki character has a nice ass as well. And there's like this one scene where he shoots them from behind, and both of their like thighs are up in the air, and it's like he's going to town on this.
Right. Yeah.
You're gonna fight with a spear and have that much open thigh, but fine.
Why not? Look,
we
talk about sexism on this show. Why is it any different, right?
It was equal opportunity objectifictation, and I appreciated that.
I wonder if he made them stretch. Like I feel like he definitely made them stretch on set beforehand. Like this is gonna be a big day. Why don't you do some stretches?
Do some squats before we hit roll. This way I get some good shots of your thighs.
Well, because you want to have like all the muscles of your body. You want to have the pump, right? Like
that's right. If we learned nothing from pumping iron.
Yeah, leg day on set must have been crazy.
Every day was leg day. Sorry.
Fun movie about two dumbasses trying to survive during a war.
All Quiet on the Eastern Front.
I was gonna say there's a lot of movies.
I feel like that was 1917, also, at least for most of it. But
But I mean, you even have it in like movies later on, like Ran, that he does. Like you have like these images of like two giant armies fighting each other, and then just like two dudes just kind of, or like a couple dudes just like walking through the army,
chilling.
being like, don't kill us, don't kill us, don't kill us. We're not fighting for any side.
We're just trying to get from point A to point B, man. Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today, kind of.
Right, exactly. Yeah. It's a clerksification of it.
How did really took Clerks from Kurosawa?
How do I get eyebrows like the princess? I need a YouTube tutorial.
Well, Andy has got you covered. Starting at the end, it's on our Discord.
No, there's no way that there isn't like some fucking crazy weebo guy that's like really into Japan. That's like, let me tell you how to do the perfect the perfect eyebrows of a Japanese princess.
Yeah, dude, follow me on TikTok and
yeah, exactly. A New Hope. If R2D2 and C3PO were rat bastards.
I love that they bring in the term, which like I love this word in general, but like they use it in Star Wars too. They use the word scum. Like they describe fucking, well they describe like they're like, never has there been such a hub of scum and villainy. And in this you have the scene with Rhoda and the two peasants calling each other scum.
Yeah.
Like you're
also
scum just like us.
Shitworm is good too. Yeah.
Shitworm's great. I think I want to add that to my lexicon.
It's not a bad word to add in. Yeah, you're right.
No.
Very evocative. Everyone points out the C-3PO and R2-D2 similarities, but no one ever mentioned that these versions are dumb as shit.
They just want the gold. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
They're not saying they're in Mensa. Yeah.
What's he need gold for?
This is the best Star Wars movie.
Yes.
True.
Hard to argue with. Kurosawa's Hangout movie. Also true. Also
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, very true.
Not in a bad way at all. Anyway, those are the Letterboxd one-liners for Hidden Fortress. Please follow the show at Movie Night Extra, our HQ account. We're posting up stories, all the episodes that we cover on this show, as well as plenty of great stuff from the archives.